This person is one of my often wrong regular trolls who is in the comment section arguing about school choice with somebody. Now, here you see him say, hey, be a little less racist, okay? School choice could also be better public school. Could easily help people of color in big cities get out of their crappy school. Private schools are all white. So what I'm hearing, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong, what I'm hearing you say is that these schools could get better if we just got the black kids out of them. Now, are public school or private schools all white? No, they're not all white. They are predominantly white. Private schools are more likely than public schools to be virtually all white, defined as a school where 90% or more of students are white. 43% of the nation's private school students attended virtually all white schools compared to 27% of public schools. You can do this Google search and you can click on all of these links here and read all of these articles. In the fall of 2021, 65% of students enrolled in private schools were white. 65% of students enrolled in private schools were white. So no, they're not all white, but they're predominantly white. And I was reading your conversation with this other person, and this other person was explaining to you how poor black kids are still not going to get to go to these private schools with the school vouchers because the schools are going to jack up the price. And you said, yeah, poor white kids aren't going to get to go either. Yeah, that's the fucking point, my guy. While white, well-off, conservative Republicans don't want black and brown kids going to their schools, it's really not as much about the color as it is about the financial status. They don't want poor black kids going, they don't want poor brown kids going, and they don't want poor white kids going. Do you see the common thread? They don't want the poor kids going. They want their fellow rich kids, upper middle class, upper class, the extremely wealthy. They want them going to school. They just want to give them a break on their fees. They want to take the public money and give it to their friends to send their kids to school, who are predominantly white. That's the whole fucking point. You saw it happen in Missouri. You can go to Jess Piper's page, the Dirt Road Democrat. She'll explain it to you in great detail. What happened in Missouri is they passed the school vouchers, and then all the private schools jacked up the fucking price of attendance because they knew they were getting money from the government to help boost their income. That's what'll happen if the Republicans get their way with school vouchers on the federal level. Private schools across the country will just jack up the price, and none of the poor kids will still get to go, even with the voucher. It just helps rich kids. I can't believe that you saw the point. Somebody told you poor black kids are not going to get to go. You saw that poor white kids aren't going to go, and you're still arguing for school vouchers. You ran smack dab into the point, face first into the point, and you still fucking missed it. Stunning.